Hello. Shoot. Should have planned this out a bit more. Alright, it is 7 p.m. on Saturday. This is based on the day of the week. It's 7 p.m. on Saturday. I haven't streamed in a while. I've been working on stuff after work for a bit. And today I've been working all day, but I've kind of was too lazy to stream. Here's what I've been working on. I think when last we left off, where were we? Yeah, I think we were about here. Last time we left off, I'm still working on this scene. I've been kind of picking at it for a while. This scene being the entire world, the overworld map. I was figuring out the main stage and kind of like the side stages, and I think I was about here when I logged off on Monday. I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday after work, I kind of got up to this place, which is just, I was playing around with how I want to actually render this, in the art style, like how was I going to make it look like it was hand-drawn. I tried a bunch of different things. In the end, I moved towards a scribble, kind of like this. Thought that was not quite it. I refined it a little bit more, and I ended up adding that kind of scribble to the sides as well. So the, what do you call it? The rigging for the stage is now kind of has an art style to it. After that, I started looking at the lights, and I did a lot of experimentation. I think I found, I didn't like this. I didn't think it looked painted. I stumbled on this, which I kind of liked. It looks a little bit more painted. It's still not quite there, but I don't know, something about it just felt jazzier. So I moved over to this. I kept experimenting, trying a couple different things. I liked parts of this. I liked the way this looked down here. And when you were close up in a level, I liked the way it looked for the little lights. But I really didn't like this very much. And I didn't care for it much on this stage. So I kind of chose a hybrid. I went with the kind of speckle lighting for the back area, and I'm using a dimmed down version of the other lighting for the front, and I'm still kind of working on it. After that, I decided I kind of wanted like a fog machine. Like I wanted something for, like there's a lot of negative space to fill up, and I wanted something that would add some motion to the scene. And I always kind of knew there'd be fog. Before, if you recall, I had clouds, but I wasn't really feeling the clouds. And I've sort of moved further and further away from the whole city setting. So I was playing around with I tried a lot of things. I actually bought a pack of cartoon style effects off the store, and I was playing with that for a while. There's a whole slew of effects I have in there that just did not pan out. There was like a night of failure there, where I was playing around with particle effects and such. That sucked. I decided I wanted to put the fog machine here, and I was playing around with the shape of what the fog would look like. I really just kind of struggled with this for a while. I don't even have any screenshots. It was just a lot of failure of that. Finally, what I kind of decided I wanted to do was, I started playing around with the material for the cloud that was pushing the clouds. And what I ended up doing was just pulling the entire game into Maya and sculpting it, roughly where I want the clouds to be. To start out with. So like, what is the shape I want the fog to be? And I kind of sculpted that out a bit. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more refinement later on to go into here. There's a lot of things I don't like about just modeling the fog. It really inhibits your ability to change the levels later on. It means I need to tweak this model every time I update the levels. I don't like it as a process, but it's whatever, man. It's a fucking indie game. If this was AAA, I'd come up with some kind of procedural solution that builds this plane and that I can stretch around an engine, but for now I'm just going to model it, I think. And then I'm going to rely on textures to kind of push it. Make it look cool. I think that's my current plan of action. Obviously I'm playing around with what the fog machine actually does now. And that looks like garbage, but you know, what you gonna do? That looks really bad actually. But anyway. So that's where we are. I feel like I have kind of an idea of what I want to do. It's hard to stream when you have absolutely no idea what you're doing, because you kind of gotta think. So I haven't been streaming much. And that is now. Hey Echo. What do I think of PoE and Diablo style games? I mean, I like them. Diablo 2 is pretty sweet. It was that was amazing because it was like this multiplayer game. At the time, it was just way ahead of its time. Don't think I played the original Diablo. I kind of got into Diablo around Diablo 2. And I'm not sure what you mean by PoE. Path of Exile. That just pulled up a lot of photos of Edgar Allan Poe. Probably not what you're talking about. Yeah, I never played Path of Exile. I like RPGs though. You kind of gotta be in a mood for those. Like, there's those times you just want to sink into a game for a day or something. And that's usually when I pull out like a good long form RPG. Get lost in a story for a while. Anyway. This is what it looks like. This is roughly where we are. If you want to see what the stage looks like now. I haven't actually looked at things from this side in a while. I need to fix the lighting here. I should start taking notes. Just had single-minded focus for a while here. Let's see. Fix lights for... Fix camera attached lights. They're not actually lights, the planes that are the light rays. Let's see what our world looks like. Can you not even see the fog from here? I have to, at some point, I'm gonna make the fog look good from the main menu at least a little bit, and then we'll start worrying about the other angles. Because this is obviously not good. It's been a bit of a struggle. Do you like the way the stage is shaping up? There's just a lot to do here. I was thinking I'd like to have like... When all is said and done, I kind of want there to be kind of like a red carpet going down through here that you go up. I need some kind of... See, I was thinking the motion would be... These would kind of flap in the wind a bit, but now I'm thinking like... Maybe I can just get a lot more motion out of the fog machine. This will eventually look good. It's got a direction that's not terrible yet. I don't know. We'll get there. I know someone that's going to be making a similar game mechanic, and apparently he needs an artist. I got a lot on my plate, bro. Good luck with finding that person, though. I highly recommend you take a look at Polycount. That's the place I used to go for back in the day. For like pickup teams or whatever. Alright, let's look at this. I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's just start making a list so I don't lose my mind. I want to make this... Let's call this the fog hose. Fog hose. Very interesting shape. I gotta fix the material. Why does it look so pixelated? What is your deal? It definitely looks way chunky when I go like that, right? Not crazy. It looks way chunky because of that line. That's logical. like a lava lamp now. Being hypnotized. Alright. It's cool, Echo. Thanks, man. There's a million ways to correctly mirror a texture. I'm gonna do none of those ways. Just gonna do the laziest thing I can imagine. Actually, wait, I should at least... What are you doing? This is gonna scroll so fast, it doesn't matter. Hey Kayla, what's up? Or sorry, May. Hey Karibo. Same old stuff I've been working on, May. I'm still working on the, basically the opening screen. I want to... The end goal is to have a screenshot. That it looks good and is the game that is this opening screen. Like, ideally, I can just take a screenshot here and it looks good. That's the goal. Still working on it. Hey, Polly. Polygon. That's... I don't remember you. I would have remembered that name. It's an awesome name. It goes good. Yeah, I probably won't be done with the screenshot tonight. I'm probably gonna have it for like... I want to get 2 or 3 screenshots together for when we do the Steam wishlist. I have it in my calendar. I think I made that decision on stream. We're gonna... At the end of February, beginning of March, I'll set up a page so people can wishlist the game. But I don't want to do that until I have screenshots, and I can't have screenshots until the game looks good. And there's this kind of shitty reality that, like, the game looking good... the game has to look good earlier than it used to, basically. Usually you wait until the last minute and then you, like, do all the art and audio. But, I'm just gonna let there be bugs and be sad for a while I work on the art. Yeah. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Polygon. Chillest game dev stream there is. Alright. This is gonna be an insane amount of work. This is not ideal. Because, I'm not kidding, it really does cause me anxiety that if I move any of the levels at all, I'm gonna have to change them. And that's especially true once I start filling in the gaps. It's just kind of gonna suck. You don't want that as a process. But I literally tried everything else I could think of. Sounds good. Get to work, Curry bro. Alright. I should get to work too. Stalling. Alright, what's on my list? So we need to make this an interesting shape. We need to make this a tiling texture. I think we just did that. Let's speed up again. Let's have a bit of twist. So right now it just kind of looks like a jet engine. Fog machine's got to have a little bit more billow. So, ooh, do we want to do it with rig or do we want to do it in the material? Let's do it in the material, it'll be more fun. Yeah, I need polygons to work with though, right? Also, I probably need this to be a separate mesh. Do I? Yeah. Do I? Yeah. How am I going to make it billow? Offset along the normal based on Z height. Maybe it doesn't have to be a separate mesh. We'll position Z height. That'll be fine. Okay. Can I offset along the normal? I think there's a way to do that. Or offset. I bet they'll call it something stupid like scale with material. Offset in the direction of vertex normal. Yeah. Okay, how'd you do it though? Okay. Let's just figure it out. This is what I was using to do the wave. Maybe I shouldn't delete that actually. Might need some of those. Absolute world position. Let's grab mask. The Y, the Z value. I'll need that at some point. This I won't need. vertex normal in all space. What happens if I just multiply that by like 100? Or by this number? Nothing I can see. Oh yeah, that is working. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so the vertex normal. Cool. So let's take time. I don't know. Let's add this. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay, well, it's not... That's not what I expected, but you know, what you gonna do? Why would that happen? Perhaps... Well, I mean, it's using the absolute well position of the vertices. It's grabbing their z. There's a pretty good chance I wasn't perfect with the z height here. Because... Probably wasn't. Because what would it be? Subtractor. Super don't like that very much. What you gonna do here? I'm gonna clamp it, which will give it the effect of, it'll do a couple things, but basically what I'm saying is don't pull in along the normal anymore. Anytime you're gonna do that, just hold. See what that looks like. Oh, that feels more like a fog machine. This one level's gonna get real intense. Oh god. What am I doing? I'm gonna pay for these decisions later. Alright. This card needs to do a little more heavy lifting or something. About good, good. Get it done, May. You got a lot to do. I saw your quadruped rig. May is working on some cool shit for the people who don't know. She was, I can't describe it. Sorry, May. You were, picked to do something at GDC. Intel's picking your game, right? Like, you won some shit? Anyway, she's got a lot of work to do. She is currently crushing it. Hey, Praxis. Would you like me to run down the game, Praxis? It is. It's going well, Sandbats. Probably broken, as it always is while I'm streaming, but hey, let's go. Let's get there. Let's do this. This is Kine. Kine is a narrative 3D puzzle game about a trio of machines that dream of being musicians, so they practice music at night. I'm currently working on this opening area. Let's just skip to the good shit. One of the characters you play as is this little drummer. As you can see, at some point, I broke the level. Just the look of it. But this little drummer dude, your goal is to navigate around the world and try to get to the music stands. Oh, let's not play this guy's levels because they look like a hot mess. This is supposed to disappear when you're behind it. That broke. That's good to know. Alright, this is Kine. This is a very broken 3D puzzle game that I'm currently in development. Someday, it'll be the greatest game of all time. Right now, though, just kind of real busted. Yeah? Get up here, boy. No. God, when did I break that? Damn it. Let's see the other characters. How's she doing? She's working fine. Their movement is never broken. Well, I guess it makes sense. I'm constantly breaking the levels. This is starting to look too complicated. See, still can't really see the grid very well there. I never fixed that. Looks like his wires are hanging out forever. Should take that note. Base chords. Sword trick. Why do I forget this every time? Fuck. That's kind. Hey, Sniper. I'm glad you like it, Praxis. I've been working on this. I've answered that a couple questions, but I basically started this in earnest in August. Yeah. What's your favorite part of the stream, guys? We're going to ignore the bugs and we're going to get a good screenshot, because if I start fixing bugs, all I'll do is fix bugs forever. Because that is a song that never ends. Okay. Right now we're fixing the bug that this looks like ass. That's the bug we're fixing. Total quick path fail. This is gonna blow out. Later, Sam. Oh, Praxis, I did not make this whole level in Maya. I exported it from the editor into Maya, so that I could work with it. The only thing made in Maya is the fog plane. This was all laid out in the engine. There's no way. You can't, like, to guess and check like that would have been insane. No, it was made in cubes in the engine. The art backdrop for the world is going to be made in Maya, because I don't really have a better solution that I can think of yet. Trust me, I thought on it. I guess there's a lot of stylized cloud effects and stylized smoke effects. And they all look good. There's a couple that even kind of look painted, but just not. I don't know. Just didn't find something that clicked right. There's probably a way to do what I want in particle effects, but I just can't. It just looked like a particle effect. What are we doing here? Didn't really expect to do that, but okay. What do I want to call the impact? How about machine packed mat? In reality, I don't need a new map for this. I'm going to add a parameter that can change on a per material instance basis. Hey Bazit, what's up, man? And Chumlum Hum. So this is doing a wave in world space. I kind of want it to do a wave based on UVs. Do I want them all to do that? Kind of. Because if I can do that... Yeah. They'll hug the walls better. That's some cool potential. Let's see if I can figure that out. Alright, so right now I'm just taking... Can I get your UVs? Let's do this. Didn't get mad. I don't think it's... It seems to just be moving the whole mesh now. The brilliance of using world space was that I could put them on top of each other and know they wouldn't clip. As long as I kept the speed constant. Also, this isn't working, but that's probably just because, like... Okay. So that's the texture coordinate. That's the B, which is the Y. This is the Z. There's no Z. Okay. That makes sense. There's only... It's a 2D plane. So this is the X. Doesn't seem like it's going from white to black. Well, it wouldn't be, would it? Yeah, that makes sense. That's if I take 1 minus... I think that's a node, yeah. Hey, poor Ponky. It's coming along, man. Slowly but surely. This month I meant to kind of take off and get some screenshots and some marketing assets together and shit. So I can, you know, put together, what do you call it? A Steam page. Get my shit together for GDC. Show people something pretty. People like seeing pretty shit. How things going with you? take GDC very seriously, poor Pocky. Not really. It's just everything has to happen so slowly. Because I have like... I can only work on this 3 days a week, so you have to start a lot earlier. Pretty gushing sludge. Is that what it looks like? Shit. Someday it'll look like a fog machine, I swear. Or it won't, whatever. It's a style, right? Sludge style, guys. That's our new thing. Alright, what am I doing here? So let's mask out the X. Let's go back to using the world position. Let's multiply that by... this, which will tone it down considerably, I think. Actually, yeah, that'll tone it down considerably. Maybe we want that. Let me think this through. Okay, so now it's doing something based on the UVs. It's hard to say what exactly. Hey, Tardy. Tardy Gravy, what's up, dude? It's very polydolphin. Okay. That should have... Okay, so now we have this effect where that wave stuff is still there, but it fades to nothing as you get closer to this edge of the UVs. So the edges of the world will move way more. Let's see. I want to be able to blend that on and off, I imagine, right? Let's say... Let's say... I also don't know. I think that's legacy. So I really wanted that was here, and I wanted it to be far more exaggerated. Also, I want it to be inverted from what it currently is. Well... That person, don't click that link. I don't know who this person is, but I put money on that being fake. Let's see, how do you boost buddy? Can I just click their name? I could gift this asshole subscription. I cannot just gift, or I cannot click their name into it. Ding no go. If you are not a piece of shit, let me know right now, because you're about to get banned. Just gonna assume you're a piece of shit. And now you're gone. Oh. Did I ban somebody I shouldn't have? That looked a lot like spam, in my defense. And I don't know that name. Ah. Good. Suspicion that he was a piece of shit. Confirmed. What are we doing here? Yeah, I don't want to flip the UVs. I want it... Do I? Actually, maybe I do. Because one edge of the clouds is a little bit... Yeah. It'll be a bit darker, but that might be good. Yeah, let's just flip the script in the model, shall we? Wait, write it down too. I expected this to know. Did you not export? Hey. WTF. That's not really better. I still haven't played e-signature. I'm so mad now. It's installed on my machine. Maybe I'll take a break tomorrow. If I get enough done tonight, maybe tomorrow I'll play Heat Signature. So smoke would go to hit the ground with impact. I should actually go over, I think. Yeah, an engine. I'm kind of trying to do that actually. Eventually. Like, I want. The fog comes from here and here. And, this moves pretty quickly because this is like this impact pulse. And then it kind of curls around the rest of the city. I'm kind of like trying to shape how I want it to look. Obviously, where it's going to get real shitty is getting all this. Like, making the meshes. I think I can write a script that'll just make a mesh and attach it to the walls and pull some of the verts down in the middle, and that'll get me most of the way there, and then it'll just be a lot of cleanup to make the clouds look good in the middle bits. But whatever. Probably don't need that for the screenshot. The screenshot's gonna be like this. There's gonna be a lot of touch-ups when I actually get in and I work on each level, like each of the little sections. Stuff like that will get touched up. It's gonna take a while. But at that point, like once you're at that point, you're at the busy work point where you know exactly what you're doing and you're just doing it. And it's usually a huge pain in the ass, but it usually flies. That's the best part of production. Well, it's one of my favorite parts of production, at least. I don't like the way this shape has been looking either. It looks real shitty. Like I thought maybe it would curl in here and then, but it just kind of looks shitty. So let's just not do that. You fucking with me, you Euler? Where? It's just a spider, it's fine. You're fucking with me, right? Shit, confirmed not fucking with me. Where are you? Wait, are you fucking with me? I hate you both. Guess I'm not good at this. Are you actually fucking with me? Is there a spider? You're evil. You know, if you guys are lying, I swear to God. You're definitely lying. Jerks. Goats are assholes, man. I hate goats. You have no idea. Like, it's a whole thing. When I was a little kid, I used to work on a farm. In America, you're allowed to, like, they have child labor laws, so you're not allowed to, like, make kids work. But, that doesn't apply for, like, barns and farms and stuff, so you can just start working immediately. So after school, I would work on this horse ranch. And the owner was, didn't like dogs for whatever reason, so he refused to get a dog, like a guard dog. So first he got, I swear to God, an attack rooster. It was a rooster to defend his property. And, I guess this was a little bit before my time. The rooster had to get put down because it was too violent. And one day it like attacked a large animal vet and maimed her. So they put down the rooster and they got a guard goat named Cappuccino. And it would terrorize me. Like as a child, it literally, I swear to God, it would fucking terrorize me. It was like my job was to shovel horse manure into a wheelbarrow. You shovel horse shit into a wheelbarrow. Like that was the whole job. I'd show up after school. I'd spend an hour mucking the stalls, and then I'd go home. And the goat would come up behind me while I was doing this, and it would just wait for my back to be turned, and then it would just ram over the wheelbarrow. So I'd have to go pick it all up again. It knew exactly what it was doing. Like, it knew it was doing that. It knew I was mad at it. And sometimes, like, if I was low to the ground or something, it would run up, jump on its hind legs, and just, like, paw the air in front of me and shit. No, this is for real. This actually happened. This was a goat named Cappuccino that would, like, harassed me as a child. My brother and I both worked on the farm. Like, it never bothered my brother. I think it started at one point, and it, my brother at one point just ran up behind it, jumped on its back, grabbed it by the ears, and, like, rode it like a bucking bronco, and it never fucked with him again. But I was too much of a wuss to do that, so it would harass me all the time, in just stupid ways. At one point, I think my strategy was I would feed it, like, in order to placate it for an hour, I'd get, like, a bag of chips. Every now and then I'd just feed it a chip, which is adorable. If you've ever seen a goat eat a potato chip, it's like feeding paper into a machine or some shit. Just noms it down. Got nothing against cappuccinos. Hate that goddamn goat, though, man. I was always trying to see how much I could get away with. Like, they burned off its horns, so it couldn't hurt you, really. But it would come up and it would just put its head against my thigh and it would just start pushing. And it would look at me. And I would just start pushing again. And it would look at me. And it would just keep doing that. Like, until I knocked over, I would just, like, made like I was going to attack it. And I would bleat and it would leave. I swear to God, that thing was, like, it was the fucking devil. I hated that thing. Oh, God. It's not like this is an isolated incident. Goats are known assholes. Like, the fact that goats are assholes is a known fact. Fact of life. Goddamn goats. I have an irrational hatred of goats now. It's not irrational. It's completely rational. Goats are assholes. I don't know why I even feel bad about it. I shouldn't. I don't. Fuck goats, man. It would try to steal food from the horses. Like, if you were going around feeding the horses, it would come at you. Because it wanted the horses would get the good shit, and the goat knew it. That was when you were at your, that was when it would actually get violent. I was never the one feeding the horses, though, so it wasn't a big deal for me. Alright, do I like this? Just gonna push this up against this. I swear to God, this is bringing back all the rage. I forgot about this. Hey, Stay Thirsty, what's up, man? You guys are deaf assholes. Echo knows the score. Oh, that's right, barn cats. We used to have so many barn cats. Holy shit. They just, you don't buy them, they just appear. They just show up one day and then they multiply and then you have tons. Fish are a pain in the ass to clean. Like the fish tank, you have to do like a biology experiment to keep an aquarium going and stuff. I was actually surprised. I had no idea how much work it was. There was a dude at Irrational that had kept like a small aquarium, and he explained it to me, just all the work that goes into keeping a, basically like a, you conduct a biology experiment. You have to keep like a living ecosystem in that tank where like the algae eats the stuff that the fish eats and shit. It's actually kind of complicated. It's pretty into it. Yeah. Rabbits are cool. There was a gazillion at one point, one of the billion gazillion stories. We tried to have like an office dog. We said it would be okay to bring in your dog, and we would do like office dogs. And the second they said that, one person was like, well, I'm gonna bring in my cat. One person, without asking at all, just decided that meant it was okay to bring in his rabbits. And the person that decided that happened to also be the person that sat next to me at the time. So this junior designer brings in his like 6 rabbits and keeps them under his desk, and they shit everywhere, and it smells terrible forever. Like they had a pet-friendly workspace. I swear to God, we had that for maybe a week, and then the rabbit incident occurred, and we had to get rid of the rabbits, and we got rid of the pet-friendly work environment, and it smelled like shit for a month. It was the worst. Sorry. All I have is bad stories. Turkeys. Oh, you owned 3 goats. Cool, dude. I didn't think rabbits are assholes. I didn't know that. I just think they're, I don't know, probably don't belong in an office space. What's up? Birds would be way too noisy. A friend of mine has a pet sugar glider. I always thought that was pretty cool. I think bats are cool. I did go over a couple times to feed it when he was away on vacation. Not that, I mean, I just put food, like they sleep during the day, so I never really saw him. I was actually afraid he was dead, so I like kind of, they sleep in a little like pouch, like a dice bag or some shit, like a little, what I called it, the bat sack. It's like a little purse that they sleep in. So I would go like hold it and make sure I felt warmth or a heartbeat or something to make sure it didn't die. That was the only way I made it, apparently. So I never actually saw the damn thing. Obviously they're nocturnal. What am I doing? I'm just moving vertices around like a maniac. Alright. I never understood the pet snake thing. I understand pet mammals because they're kind of like were mammals. They're cute. pet reptiles where I was like, why were... I just don't understand it, I guess. It's the same thing as a fish. It's just fun to keep something alive, maybe? I don't know. I don't like the way this looks at all, though. I know that. Jesus. What the hell is this? Okay, yeah, let's go back to having this underneath that. I have to curl up and around. It's not gonna look good either. Oh god, I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I can do it. How'd you change your diet, Echo? I was vegetarian for a while at one point. Pretty sure we've discovered eating meat is unnecessary for the most part. But I'd make the sign moving and texture painting of the clouds first and care about the impulse of the sections. Sorry. I think what I'm gonna do, Ninjin, I think the way to do it right, I want it to look like it curled up and around quickly and then moves out this way. I think what I need to do is manipulate the UVs of one mesh that comes out this way and goes up that. Basically turn, hold on, what am I saying here? I think I know what I need to do. The downside is it's gonna have to be a scrolling texture. But I think I can make that work actually. I think I can start with this plane over here. Because it's gonna wrap around and hide anyway. Yeah, alright. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if it'll work, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. It is in fact a smoke machine, so you're correct. I'm working on a smoke machine, Alasida. Meat in general tastes so basic. Well, I work at a, or I don't work, there's a vegetarian spot that I go to for lunch like basically every day. You're on keto with no meat? How do you survive? Nuts. Alright. I'm a vegetarian in the dumbest imaginable way. I just woke up one day and said, I'm gonna do this. And then I got anemia. Like, within a month. Not within a month, but pretty much immediately. I, just did no research. Ate like garbage. And failed utterly. So I can't really say I tried as hard as I should have. In fact, quite the opposite. Culture is based on wheat and cheese. I have noticed that no matter where you go in the world, every culture has some form of deep fried cheese. Like every culture. Seems to be an agreed upon delicious thing. I bet Japan has some form of deep fried cheese. Let me think. Oh shit, you might be right. Cause like... yeah, they must. I'll admit. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I could be wrong here. I might be wrong here. You're right. I don't know if Japan has deep fried cheese of some sort. Alright, so I want this to... No, Asia's got deep fried cheese though. Like, what do you consider, shit? Those like wontons filled with cheese that I get all the time when I order Chinese. Like, crap, why am I spacing today? What's the appetizer? You know what I'm thinking of. That's not that crazy. Seafood like this in a pizza is really common in Connecticut. Teriyaki chicken pizza doesn't sound crazy either. Honey's a bit weird. Bulgogi on a pizza. Shit, that's just a good idea. This is like at their Domino's? Oh, I thought this would be like some weird hipster joint. Shit. Alright, touche. Touche, Japan. Rangoons, yeah, thank you. This is a stream designed to make everybody hungry. Can't imagine a sweet pizza, I have to admit. It's kind of a savory experience in my mind. Alright, let's test out the theory that this is a good idea. Because there's no evidence that it is. I'm gonna take the UVs and I'm gonna scrunch them like this. So that, is that right? Yeah. So if I'm scrolling from top to bottom, it'll go quickly, slowly, right? It's kind of the goal. Go especially quickly over this bit here, because that's not uniform at all. Let's just see if it's even good. Okay. Let's give you, I guess you need a new material, huh? Maybe. Let's just assign you 2 for now. I have no idea what that's gonna do. Sure. I wish you could just. Well, I guess you could. Could just put it there. Point 2 and 3. This is the opposite of what I want, isn't it? Yup. Whoops. Okay. Shit. If I can unfold it. Hey, Game On. Sorry I haven't been reading the chat. Let me catch up. Coconut milk. Fast smoke. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is Maya. This is the Unreal Engine. Welcome. Okay, so if it was uniform, it'd be like this. Wait, did I fuck it up in the exact same way? How is that possible? In fact, I fucked it up in a fresh new way as well. Don't I want... Oh no, that does make sense, doesn't it? Yeah, alright. Guess it makes sense. Yeah, it does. Okay. don't know why in my head I thought this would pan faster here. I don't think this is gonna work. I think it looked cheap and shitty. Even if I polish it up. I know there's an option here where we manipulate the silhouette of this, have that over this, have this kind of wrap up, go back towards what we had before. That might be the better option. This is just starting to look so cheap. Shitty. Like all this. Did I lose? Alright, what's going on in the chat here? Hey Tap Crash, what's up, man? And yeah, ask away. So we have a player controller modified in a top-down template. Instead of clicking to go to a destination point in normal WASD, wait, sorry. Instead of clicking to go to destination, put in normal WASD controls the direction and the mouse pointer only controls the direction the mesh faces. Okay. What could be doing wrong when they play an editor and the mouse controls are sensed immediately, but the WASD doesn't work until click the mouse button somewhere? Oh, it sounds like your editor just doesn't have focus. You're saying when you play an editor... Like, is your mouse capable of breaking out of the viewport? Because if so, your editor just doesn't have focus. Oh shit, never mind. You guys figured it out. Never mind. Ha ha ha. Thank you, chat. Thanks, Johan. Yes. I'm excited for you. Okay. The fuck am I doing here? I felt like I had a plan and then I forgot the plan. Okay, no. Okay, so... Alright. I hate the painting texture, and I don't think I'm gonna not hate it. And I know ways I can make it slightly better, but I think it'll always be shit, because it'll always be a painting texture. I can make layers of painting textures. I can make the layers pan separately. It'll still just look like a panning goddamn texture. We're gonna not worry about that part right now. We're gonna solve this part. I think I can make it so that this burst goes over this, has some kind of effect about its, we need to improve this part so that the silhouette is interesting. Which we could do easily. Like, very easily. Right now. Yeah, let's just do that. Don't exactly know what that's gonna do. Nothing, apparently. It's possible that that did nothing. What's the deal? Oh, what? Nope, still confused. Okay, it did kind of do something just shitty. Yeah, I just need a better texture. Can you do that? No. Stop. Make it be like this. sure if this will matter at all, but. Am I blind? Where's the material? There you are. Set you to grayscale. Son of a bitch. I swear, it's like you don't even... I'm editing the right material. Yo, if this was just constant nothing. Good. No, do what you're told. Okay. Oh, the UVs are... yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know why this is happening. Okay. Walk tool. What have I done? Don't be in this mode. Okay, might as well just fix this while we're in here. I would like it if you were up over this. But maybe don't be insane like that. It's a bit much. I'm glad you're out of lurk mode, Johan. Thanks for helping out, man. Okay, wait. So the thing I actually came in here to do. Forget. Completely distract my mind. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Opposite of what I wanted. Didn't I just import that? It doesn't matter. What? I was so careful. Apparently I wasn't though. Right, but then. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, I know what I have to do. First. Control C. Save. Second. Import this. Re-import this. Third is change the texture. -3. This is to go. -3. feel like you should go a bit further than that. Well, that's fine. Just make the mesh bigger. Man, this is not getting down there. Whoops. Also, that's gotta move considerably. Something weird's happening here. Let's never talk about Blender. Hey, X-Group. Hey, Max. Alrighty, here. Let's pull this in tighter. And let's get this back to the way it was before. Let's see. I think you're 2. So there's a way to transfer. Actually, no, that won't work. Damn it. Maybe it will. Mesh separate. New to you. Edit. Shit, where's transfer attributes? Yeah, where is it? It's mesh. Under mesh. Transfer attributes. By vertex position. So we can do it by vert ID. Damn it. With this. I mean, they're not in the same world position anymore. So this most likely won't work. Actually, why don't I just start from that? That would make way more sense. Shit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just delete this. Now we're back to good. Okay. Not the plan, guys. The hell? Alright, some material shit got messed up. See, we didn't used to get this. If I go back to the way things were before for this material, the planes will never offset in a way where they intersect. So let's go back to that. Where are you? There you are. World space. Yeah, just get rid of this normal stuff. I don't think I need it. I'll think on it later. It's kind of cool if it does something different when it's rubbing up against the walls. Maybe. Allowing that to move too far, maybe. That's noodling at this point. Let's open the chat. jeez. Oh, Ninja. I'm glad you hate Blender as much as I do. I hate it for no reason, it's just pretension. Hey, Superman or Puss. You guys are weird. What is the bird? What the hell are you guys talking about with the tornado bird? I don't see it. Are you seeing like a creature here? That's a bit of a stretch. They're cubes. I mean, usually there's a psychological thing where you'll notice faces where there aren't faces, but that's kind of a, I don't know, you're reaching here. Alright, let's get back to, we will have one good screenshot, so help me God. It will be this one. I should bring back the moon. It'll F up the symmetry, but it'll look cool. Doesn't fit the narrative yet. Alright, the only way to visualize this. It's super temp, but what you gonna do? Okay, we need to get rid of that level that's loaded. It's driving me nuts. there's a lot of work to do. So I've been ignoring the chat. You guys been chatting over here. My god, what's going on with the tornado bird? Oh my god. I'll give it to you. You guys are really just digging in on the tornado bird thing. Just really keeping it alive. Keep pounding that joke into the ground. It'll wrap back around to funny. Shit. How long have we been going? Leonard, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the stage lighting yet. I'm thinking on it. All this is bad. The, like, I don't like the color of this. This blue is kind of clashing with just the color palette in general. This particular blue I think is bad. Also, I have a different texture on this versus the lights that the broken god rays you have that are fixed to the camera. I need to fix that. I'm not quite sure about, like, I think I might be a little too aggressive with this purple here. This is a bit bright, it's a bit much. But the game is so, this menu screen in particular is really dark. The game is not that dark. The level you're playing on brightens up when you're on it. But even then I kind of feel like the game is too dark, but I don't have a solution for it. Like, what if we just... That's groovy. Look at that. Look at how fucking groovy we can get. This is not jazz, though. Jazz has gotta be like... Still groovy, but not that groovy. Ew. Pump it. Could probably do this in the post-prog if I wanted to. Fix it in post. Well, when you realize all the art in your game is bad and you just slap a shader on it. Pull the gearbox. It worked for them. So I kind of like the idea that this is more high contrast. Definitely don't like what's going on here. Don't know. What I want to do this game. God, see, now that going back to this is hideous, right? See? God damn it. Fuck. Okay, here's what you push it way too far. So you're like, oh god. And then pull it back to where you think it's reasonable. You'll usually wind up somewhere different from where you started. Hey Remarch, what's up, man? I'm still catching up in the chat. Hold on. Dude, of the whole game, just like... I was thinking it'd be fun for certain levels to just change the color key, but... It's kind of trippy. Like maybe if you hit a wall, just... Anyway. Still in the tornado part. Way to keep it going, guys. Hey, Acrasia. Welcome to the chat. Maybe they have fog machines and jazz concerts. Why the hell not, man? Oh, God. Now I'm looking at this again. I don't like it at all. That's too dark. There's gotta be an in-between that's reasonable, right? See, I kind of like... I need to stick with this. I just need to make the lighting on these brighter. Pull down the purple here. This is just too purple. Too aggressive. Add a moon. The red carpet. Should the red carpet be red? The red carpet might just need to be an alarming shade of purple. That might actually be the correct thing. Lean into the aggressively purple decision we've made so far. This is going to need to be outlined, obviously. Everything is going to need to be outlined. really grab this color? No, you're just gonna be a jerk about it. Damn it. I could be a jerk. It is a red carpet, not a purple carpet. That is not what they call it in life. We could split the difference, call it the magenta carpet. With an outline shader, that wouldn't look terrible. Oh, no. See, that's shit. Yeah. Even if it was outlined, it would just... I don't know yet. It's interesting. Stay thirsty. I'll look into that. I mean, I'm kind of trying a lot of the time to make things look really gross and hand-drawn, but still. Yeah, I've seen... That's cool. I've seen stuff like this, but nothing looked quite literally like a pulling string. That's adorable. I like it. I've seen more moving average. Oh, this is cool. I will check that out. Hey, Justy. Alright, let me catch up here. Oh, I haven't missed much. Okay. Ooh, a gradient. Shit, I should have been reading. Planar's got a good idea. Could have been a gradient. Or a minimum, I'm thinking maybe make it look like the light's hitting it so that it's two-tone. One tone on the down and one tone on the flat. I'm almost certainly going to do that. Maybe you should add some winged flying creature. God damn it, Joe Hot. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm going to stop streaming. Might pick at this a bit. I'll definitely pick it up again tomorrow. I need to send out screenshots this weekend to a couple of friends. Screenshots being the one. I was hoping to have... Well... That's a lie. I opened that in the wrong thing. Where's all my stuff? No. Maybe? Oh, yeah. See, now I hate this screenshot too. Oh god, I never finished this stuff. Oh. Alright, tomorrow's gonna suck. I got lots to do tomorrow. All I want in the world is 2 decent screenshots. It looks so plain. And again, so does this. I'm gonna have to finish the game and then I'll have screenshots. That's the new plan. Just finish the goddamn game. Did I accidentally close my dashboard? Yeah, I did. Just kind of lost the whole chat, huh? That's cool. Still can't read whatever you guys are typing. Talking mad shit. Twitch. Whew. I'm tired when I just use that. There's rooms now. We don't need rooms. Okay, I'm back in the dashboard. I think I'm gonna be taking off soon, guys. Should have assumed. Rim lighting, make witch pop. Am I quiet? Like quieter than usual? Or just... you're asking why I'm quiet as a human? Born that way, man. Have you actually seen real ASMR? Because let me tell you, I looked for that shit. I don't think I'm on that level. Oh, for fuck's sake. Room lighting does make everything pop. Room lighting is cool. Room lighting in video games almost always looks bad. It's such a cliche. Because what they always do is they like do some shitty cheap Fresnel trick. And then they forget. It's not that they forget, it's a lot of work to make that look good and not shade the interiors of certain polygons and stuff, so you always end up with like weird artifacting. Alright, I will attempt to make my voice more grating, Johan. Really want to break out into the ASMR market. Oh god, thinking about it's creeping me out. Oh god. That weird Japanese ASMR, man, they're like on the next level over there. They had a video of a mannequin and they were cleaning its ears as they made chewing noises. So you saw I don't know, it's freaking me out. Alright, you guys. You do need... yeah, that's part of it, too. Like, it was the interplay between the right and left ear that really just messed it all up. It was really gross. Yeah, Plenard, you know your shit, man. Are you into this? You into the ASMR for real? Why? What is this for? What is this? Yeah, okay, you're right. I should go. Bye. Oh god.